I'm Fredo, bassist for PRSYTE.
What's up? I'm Mike, vocalist to PRSYTE.
What's up, Uncast?
Guitarist. It's Mello, guitarist at PRSYTE.
What's going on? My name is Ethan, drummer for PRSYTE.
Welcome to PERNcast!
Yeah!
Yeah! Metal, guys.
Yeah!
All right, PRSYTE, welcome to the PERNcast.
Hey,
for
what's
having
up,
us.
brother?
Thanks for having us.
Thank
You guys took a trip to get here.
Woo, 2
Yeah,
hours.
About an hour
Yeah.
and 40
Yeah.
minutes.
2 hours.
For some of you, 3 hours.
For some.
Yeah, we all different.
I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you're all here safe and you're all plugged in and ready to go.
Thank you.
Appreciate you making that time. I know it's not easy being a busy working band. Everyone's, I'm sure, got full-time jobs, families, everything else. So
Yep.
for you guys to
Yeah.
make the time and hang out with us, it means a lot. I'm joined by a new co-host today, our guitar player AJ for the first time. So I'm happy.
Yeah,
he's
AJ.
What's up?
hanging out with us today.
Thanks for being here, AJ.
Yeah, AJ.
So we just wrapped a whole year. We're into we got a new one on the horizon. We're a couple days into it. How'd 2025 treat PRSYTE?
It's full of ups and downs, new era, new everything.
Yeah.
We actually got to go to the recording studio and able to land a lot of songs. And yeah,
I feel like it was a lot of playing in 2025. It wasn't too much.
A lot of playing.
I was looking.
Yeah.
I was
Too.
creeping the
A lot of
Instagram. You guys
experiences.
played a lot of gigs.
Yeah, it was quite a lot of
definitely.
gigs.
It was
Yeah,
like,
a lot of
for sure.
shows.
What, maybe the first half, though? Because
I-
no, maybe not, because
like
it was
more
like
the
a rebuild
second
year,
half.
too, at the same time.
That's true.
Because
Really?
we,
How
like,
so?
we finished up our writing, and then we took it to the studio. We had, like, a big period where we just weren't doing anything. And we have those periods where it's like, we're figuring out what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like, to say that we're busy, I never feel busy. You know what I mean? Like
Not
when
the
we're-
way you want to be.
Yeah, because we're always figuring ourselves out.
true.
Pretty much.
True, because we all have different lives, different schedules. And so we have to make it work with what we got, because
Oh yeah.
some of us have kids, some
Yep.
of us are married, some of us just have jobs that are very demanding and shit like that. So like we all
above.
yeah,
Facts.
literally we all just try to like make this fit in as much as possible. And like, to be honest, it's like, if it's not anything else, it's this. You know what I mean?
Right.
If it's not live, it's this. Like we every single second that we're not like with each other, it feels kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
But when we are here together, it's like we just clock in. That's, it's like we're here. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah. You
Our
know, dialed
mentality
in.
is
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I would like to call it like literally a brotherhood. Like that's what it feels like. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's like a family with these guys. It's been a completely different realm having to play shows, go on tour. Like our first tour that we went on, it was absolutely like amazing. Like it was a great experience that we've ever had. Like I mean, it was
Sleeping
nothing
together was kind of weird.
but- Yeah, word. We had to like
No
go-
homo?
No, not
No
sleeping.
homo.
No,
like that.
I
Not
wouldn't.
like
I
that.
wouldn't say
No,
said,
we
but
slept
wait,
together. We
chill.
slept together. We definitely did.
And actually, yeah, we did. I'm just kidding.
To clarify,
Wait, that's not what I remember.
they all slept in the same area.
We actually all slept in the same bed. Actually.
nice.
It was two bad hotels.
Booked the telly with
Too
two
bad.
Two bad
we split
hotels.
it.
And we had Jason with us too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
that
had
was
Homo
interesting.
with us.
That was
Oh, nice.
interesting.
Yeah,
Hey, that's one way to bond and get to know each other, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
trust me. I
The
was in a
second
chair.
night was more fucked.
I was sleeping in a chair.
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah, this dude was
Sit in
out on
chair.
a chair mad.
I was like,
cold.
I am not
Did
feeling your
not
bodies
move
today. I am
for
not.
once.
I'm not fondling you right now.
Hey, so look, I mean, you can't get closer than that as far as brotherhood goes. But I had to start from somewhere. How did you guys get going? Like, what's the origin?
So me. Oh, sorry. You want to start?
Yeah. So, starting it off. So I used to be a guitarist in a band, and I already had my kind of feet going. Once I left that band, for me, I never forget who's supporting you in the first place. So it's not even like shout out to Ethan in the first place, because when I was hitting the ground running, this dude was literally
The goat.
I would see his messages, and even for them, they were a band together originally.
Okay.
So he wanted to play shows with me, reach out about them, and I was always down for it. But like shit happens, and I actually found this dude selling Pokemon cards online.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
G crash.
I saw his Instagram. I was like, okay, he's doing his own business. Let me support that now.
Mm-hmm.
Did that, and when I saw that he was doing good and everything, I was like, how are you doing with drums? Let's let's see how things are going. I was like, I've always been a guitarist, and some people in my previous band and like my old situation with my old band kind of laughed at me when I wanted to do vocals.
Really?
So yeah, it kind of gave me, you know, like a new look at, you know, I want to try something new. So I let that hate kind of like fuel me a little bit, and as we started this band together, and you know, everyone got together, and you know, we've been PRSYTE ever since. And even the meaning of PRSYTE,
I was gonna ask where that's a unique spelling of the
Yeah.
word.
I'll let Ethan go with that too, because
I would say the main reason of PRSYTE that we were all looking for in the group chat. It all started off with like we're trying to find names, and then after a while, I was like, you know, we had to find something unique. Mello pointed out it has to be something spelled weird, but it's meaning like it's spelled weird, but we would also know what it obviously means.
Right.
So I was like, you know what? PRSYTE, like that seems pretty good. We went through like 50 different names, and then eventually we were like, okay, PRSYTE, PRSYTE. And then the reason why I went behind it and said, you know, PRSYTE, and I want to like run with it was because, you know, we're all doing not only just metalcore, but we're also dabbling in hardcore genre, also dabbling in deathcore genre, and it's like just we're being as parasitic as possible and like basically taking off
R&B.
Just
and
have
R&B,
so many
R&B,
different
everything.
influences
Rap,
all
yeah.
around.
yeah, like
Trap.
literally R&B,
Yeah.
rap, trap,
Yeah.
beats, and all this stuff, and just being parasitic and parasites.
We have
feed
so
off
many
things. So we were just like, why
influences.
not? Just go ahead and feed off of every single genre that we can go and
Also
sub-genre and spread
spread.
it together.
Spread,
Yeah.
Spread as
No,
quick
that's
as possible.
that's awesome. I mean, you know, very often it's a question like, hey, you know, what's the band name mean? How'd you come up with it? And in a lot of cases, and ours included, we don't really. There's no answer, or I mean, you guys actually have an answer. You thought it through, and you have like a, you know, that's fucking cool.
It's
I don't-
like
I'm not gonna lie though, this is the first time I'm hearing
exclusive for Joseph.
first time I'm hearing
Yeah.
that we're being infectious and taking over.
Yeah.
For me personally, I always felt like PRSYTE just meant like just a takeover. Like that's what I thought it was. You know what I mean?
Basically, literally.
I mean,
Yeah.
it can. Right? I mean,
Spread.
it can also mean whatever you want
Contagious.
it to mean for you, and also like your fans, right? I mean, they can
They
take
can
whatever
ask-
they want from it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
agreed.
Facts.
And it also helps that we have like multi-ethnic people in the band as well. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like we have
Yeah.
different types of cultures, and like me personally, like I do a lot of hip hop production, brought it over to the metal side, so like we can dabble in that sort of stuff in R&B as well.
Yep.
and I'm not gonna lie, I feel like we should dabble with some Spanish stuff too next.
That was
I mean,
something.
actually-
reggaeton.
What's funny is that after, or for example, me and Ethan and Fredo, we started in a band since we were in high school.
we were in high school. Yeah,
Okay.
high school.
And that
high
we
school.
wrote with
wasn't
that
there yet.
band. We wrote with that band until we were 21, 22, something like that. And then like I was done with metal for a while, and I was the singer for this band, and it was super deathcore, like so it's like all screams, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to do something else, and I was doing R&B, a lot of R&B and trap stuff. And then that's honestly how I met. Like we reconnected, and because me and him met in like a Guitar Center a long ass time ago.
Oh,
like
A long
double
ass
digit years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's funny how life brought us back together, because like it was my friend that she was actually also a singer, and she was working with him, and she was like, dude, this guy is really good, and you should like do something with him. And that's how we reconnected, and we created a project called Deadman, which was literally all like trap and R&B and stuff like that.
Are you still doing that?
We
Yeah.
are, but we are like, we put it like a little bit to the side for now because we're doing this shit.
Sure, yeah. I mean, on the subject, and with everyone having, you know, I mean, the diverse background, the different interests in music, was there any, as you guys were getting going, was there any discussion on like what the sound will be, or did it kind of like get there on
We
its own?
sit and we see what happens.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
learn as we go.
We're
honestly.
literally-
we're still working on that. I'm not gonna lie. For
Yeah.
me personally, I say it all the time. It's so hard writing with these guys because
Oh,
for
yeah.
me personally, like I have my own style, but he
I feel
writes
that.
1000% different.
Yeah.
I write.
Okay.
I write like 180. We write. I'm very like chorus bass, chords bass, jazz chords.
Yeah,
All that,
I'm more
and
like
it's more like
Blood Runs
riff,
Black, Die
breakdown,
Hard is
stuff like that.
It's
Okay.
so troubling, but
I'm
it's
a
so
memo on that.
beautiful. It really
It's-
is.
I love breakdowns.
yeah.
I love everything.
I love
Honestly,
breakdowns.
Yeah.
we all have
That's
a
my
very rhythmic like ear, so like it was easy to come up with like very like difficult rhythms, like
Okay.
a little bit of like, because there's some like even like polyrhythmics that sound like, I don't know, like salsa. You know what I'm saying? Because like the way that they're going down, they could even be that. You know what I mean? So, and him, like, I just know how he plays, and he has a very rhythmic ear, and so like I'm always down to have his ear like on the writing.
Okay.
Because like I could write a drum piece or whatever, you know what I mean? But if it doesn't make sense, or if it doesn't sound like how I wanted it to sound, it's like I always go to him to write the drums, and then him to like make sure everything is aligned and everything is good. And then these guys just have great ears, so like they be like, oh, you know what, you should put a pause here, put a pause there, or even Fredo with like really hard like guitar parts or whatever. Like I've been like calling him, be like, yo, Fredo, because he's also a great guitarist.
Okay.
Besides being a great bass player.
That's how I started
like,
off. I only started playing bass for like 3 years because of these guys. Like,
Really?
they brought me
We
in.
picked them up
They needed
after
a
we dropped
bassist
our
a couple
previous
years ago
bassist.
because
We were like my adopted child.
We took like the most illest hiatus from the last band. It was like what, about 4 years we didn't touch the last band.
3 years, something
About
like
like
that.
almost close to 4. Like we
Close,
broke
yeah.
up in our last band and then
We had a falling out, but then we got back.
got back.
Okay.
Type shit.
And then here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They brought me back. Yo, that's so crazy to me. Cause like ever since that fallout, I was always thinking like, yo, damn, bro, I miss you niggas, bro. Yo, I wish I could. God, please do something here. And then now here we are.
Yeah,
Like that's so crazy to me.
it's crazy.
Meant to
how-
happen.
Facts.
It's
Yeah.
crazy how it works.
So you guys, it sounds like the writing process is collaborative, right?
Yes.
I mean, everybody's
Yeah.
involved.
Most of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
50.
hearing
There
that.
are some parts where like for example, me when I was writing, I was imitating like beatdown, because
Okay.
I don't write beatdown, and so I wrote this song Guillotine, and I wrote the intro and all of that, and I sent it out, and they fucked with it, and then they were like, yo, you should put this and that and then that and that, and the song is just like a conglomerate of like beatdown, hardcore, trap, everything, like
Yeah.
so there's everything in it, so like I feel like that song to me, for example, like even though it's not like our like creme, like it's not the top song, but it just like the way we collabed on it without even like being in the same room, we just all heard each other and we were like, yeah, bro, that's a great song.
Yeah.
Typically, I'm not gonna lie. Like, an idea has to go through like 4 different phases before it becomes a song.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
true.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
gotta go through the sifter.
It's not
Yeah.
just. It's not as easy as look at this idea I have.
Right,
And then
yeah.
I play it, and then they're like, yeah, I fuck with it. You
Yep.
know?
It's like a
Hey,
quick
sometimes it's
squeeze.
like that, but that's rare.
Well, that's what elevates the music. That's what
Yeah.
elevates our sound, that it's like very like chord based, and but also like it hits when it needs to hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and
It's,
yeah.
it's tough to hear that sometimes where, you come, I mean, because you don't show your bandmates a riff or an idea if you don't, obviously you like it, right? Because you wrote it
Yeah.
and you're bringing it to everybody. And then someone's got an opinion on it. Oh, it sounds good, but maybe it would maybe it would sound better if you added this or drop that. And then, the fact that you guys can come together and continue, and continue the process, and no one's getting like,
Yeah, we're not
Bent out of
yeah,
shape about it.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
We never get offended by anything.
No.
Like we'll write something and we'll all take constructive criticism from anything we could possibly get.
We try to be as real as possible
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
each
it's
other.
like no sugar.
I will admit though,
sure.
I am the critic a lot.
Yes,
I am
I'm
a
not
critic.
gonna lie,
And Mello's a
and
big
Mellow
critic.
too, Mellow too.
Mello will cut you
I would say
apart.
these 3 the most.
Yeah.
For sure.
But
Yeah,
you know
these-
what?
these
Like,
guys will cut you
like the
apart.
same thing though. We all have different, like we all
Savages.
like different bands and different
Savages.
ideas,
No heart.
and it's hard to, not to say it's hard to work together, because everyone comes up from a different like band and different kind of like just
Ears, we all
what they
have
look up
different
to,
ears.
you know what I mean, and what they listen to. So it's like it's such a hard process, but at the same time, even finishing this EP, it's so fulfilling. Like we
Yes.
came out and like everybody that we have shown these songs to, or just in general, they're like, holy shit, like why aren't you like playing more, writing more, putting out more music? And we're sitting here like we want to, but it's hard at the end of the day
It
because
is.
of our
It
lifestyles.
is. Like,
You know,
even though we would love to just like get in a studio for a week.
right. Yeah.
And just-
Wouldn't we all? Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yep.
know what I mean. But like money,
The bills call.
Money,
Money, time, yeah.
Yeah. Family.
The bills.
Yeah,
Work.
just-
yeah.
The bills.
Life.
The Billies.
Fuck the bills.
And you know what's worse is like you
Billies.
give us a week, we'll probably get like 2 tracks done, because like we are so like filterish about the things that we like and the things that, and it's just like, to me it's beautiful. To me, like I think I've collected like 1,000 hours in Logic or 1,000 hours in Reaper. To, and I'm
Infinity
saying like
Stones.
like just writing or adjusting, just making it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As we go, all of that stuff is just takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
I know this is a little bit off topic, but I just realized your poster up there says 10 Seconds of Life and Extortionist.
Yeah.
And you guys played with them?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
There's a couple bands out here that we played with.
Wow.
Dark After Dawn. There's a couple. What
Wow.
else? I recognize.
That's
Gore.
awesome.
Is that the
No,
one with
that-
the chick?
What's that?
The Gore band? Is that the one with the chick?
They didn't make the show, so
Oh, they didn't make the show.
they weren't there. No, so I didn't
damn.
actually get to see them.
Dude,
That's
Extortionist is... I listen to them almost all the time. Like,
Yeah, they're
some
good.
bands.
Those
Yeah,
guys
that
are
was
knocking.
a
They're
big
really
deal.
good.
No, we were just like you guys. I'm sure we get booked at the the homies comes first, the Alden booking, like all the local promoters that help us out. But
Just
I mean,
speaking of
at the
that.
same time, we're also reaching out to the bigger shows and trying to strike gold every now and then. And in that case, we
And
made out.
I think the homies come first, aren't they? This is the last show. It's coming up, right?
On
Yeah,
what is
so
it?
Yeah.
We might
March
play it with you.
20th.
Are you gonna
Oh,
play with
really?
us?
Surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hop
yeah.
on,
Oh,
hop
yeah,
on.
there we go.
Yeah, hell
We
yeah.
already reached out. I'm actually waiting for everyone's confirmation. AJ, can you play that show?
Where's that? Or
I think it's March 25th.
Yep.
20th.
20, I think it's
You
20.
are
Is that a
compromised
Saturday?
now.
We're gonna make them commit on air.
Oh yeah.
Do
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Do it.
Record
Do
it.
Do it.
Yeah. Peer pressure.
Yes.
Peer pressure.
But yeah, we're looking to get on that one with you guys. So
That'll be great.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be great.
That'd be awesome.
Awesome sauce.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
their goodbye, right? That's their
It
last
is.
one.
It's their last
Yeah.
one. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool, very cool.
That's sick.
You guys, I want to talk about. I'm really excited to talk about the EP that you guys are doing. But prior to that, you had brought up Guillotine. That was your first single, right?
Yes.
First release.
Yes.
No, in
No,
my head.
in my head was the
in my
first
head.
one, yeah.
But Guillotine was the first one that we wrote together.
Together, yeah.
In my head, I wrote on my own.
Is that available?
In my head, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should
okay.
be. Should be.
There's
Oh no,
only
no, my
3
notes.
songs
No,
out.
you're right. 2023 is
Yeah.
in my
Yeah.
head. You're okay.
Yes.
So, when you guys did that, like, what? Are you? I was talking to Cass upstairs off air, and I know you guys are working with somebody now. Were you? Did you? What was that process like for In My Head when you guys got started? Like your first single, like the recording process.
So, with my previous band, I was in. So the band is called As Within, So Without.
Okay.
They're trying to come back now, and like I said,
I've heard of.
yes, I was the guitarist.
Okay.
So shout out to them. Shout out to Luke because now you're killing it with Stray View. So I wrote it originally for As Within, but at that time we came out with Into Oblivion, and I was at my point of leaving. And I did my thing and I left, and I had it in the pocket, and wanting to start a new band, I took it with me, and bringing it here, I was like, hey guys, look, you dropped your pick. I was like, hey, I have this song already. How would you guys feel about, us putting it out? I already had it recorded with my previous drummer, Lucas Fatulo.
Okay.
It was all done. So that, like, what you guys hear now is what me and Lucas put together.
And then he forced us to learn it.
Yeah, pretty much. But even the music video, we DIY'd it, did it in my basement.
Oh,
And,
nice.
yeah.
Yo.
So,
Whoa.
hey, there was no baby oil, I promise. But
5 minutes and like,
There was lube, but there was no baby oil.
Topical conversation.
Exactly.
but yeah, that's
R.I.P.
that's how
Toofus.
big bottle of Vaseline.
Yeah,
on the
shut-
side
R.I.P.
somewhere.
Toofus.
shout out to Elvis. That was my previous cat. He passed away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was a G.
So,
R.I.P. Elvis.
yeah.
Toofuses.
Yeah.
Toofuses.
But yeah, he was down in that basement raging
all
with
day.
us.
Throughout the whole music video, just showing his company.
Yeah.
What a nice chunky.
Did he
little
make it in the music
cat.
video?
No, I
think
wish he
so.
did.
I
No,
think
I wish he did.
Should have.
We should bring
Honestly,
our pets.
yeah.
Yeah.
Next time we'll just.
Put our pets in.
Oh, I
it.
have a lot.
put
I have,
pets in.
yeah, I have 2 cats and a dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Bring-
talking about.
bring
Put all of them
Bring
in a
your furry
room.
friends.
Let
Yes,
them mosh.
yes. Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
but the
they
guy
put
that
cats all in
put
one
that
room,
together
they're gonna
was-
throw down so bad.
The guy
That's
that
perfect
engineered
for,
that,
for
yeah.
content, right? Isn't it?
I know that's gonna be illegal
Yeah,
cat
no.
fighting. You don't
Yeah,
want
you're
that.
right.
Cat ring, cat
My
ring.
fault. You're
You
right.
don't want that.
Yeah, but the guy that engineered it was Lucas. That was the first
Yeah.
single. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you know of Randy Pasquarella,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Cass was,
who we're
yeah.
that's who we're working with
Right.
now. He basically trained under Randy
Oh,
as
okay.
well. So
Okay.
yeah, he had the training of like mixing and mastering. So that I was like, he basically was like, I want to get more training. Let's do this or whatever. So I was like, yeah, let's. I trust you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We had been working in the band for like, what, 5 years?
Oh yeah, so you
So-
guys have a
Yeah.
long history.
I mean, we already worked well together. So
Yeah.
I was like, why not?
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah, shout out
So-
Randy too, because he's very easy to work with.
It's
Also.
amazing.
He's
He's,
way too
amazing.
easy to work with.
He's
That
amazing.
guy,
Very, very
that
understanding.
guy knows how to conduct things very, very well.
Yes.
He knows how to put songs together.
That's
Like,
important. I mean, yeah.
And on the spot too. Like,
Yeah,
just
on
like,
the
And,
spot.
and if you're watching
Yeah,
this, Randy,
bro.
50% off next time.
He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it.
I'm gonna clip that and tag him.
Do you guys want to give us a track?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
Which one to start with?
Should we do Guillotine first?
yeah, yeah, it makes sense.
I love this song so much.
No, you don't.
This is my favorite song.
Nobody asked.
You're lying,
Guillotine.
Shut up, bitch.
dummy.
PRSYTE 2026.
Yeah. Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.
Hell yeah, boy.
Bitch, stop. So blade on that guillotine, or make that nigga bow bow. Talking shit, or get your bitch fucked, make her bed. Yeah, like he never jam. Hear a bam, heads up. Got him like and posted at the best stop. Whatever the ends of my dead brain, say a fucking mouth, irritated. Where's my right eye of upset? Like I say, a brain, goddamn,
Yeah.
Good job, guys and gays.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it.
So that was which
Guillotine.
song? It was Guillotine.
Guillotine.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that song's been out for. I mean, it's crazy to say we're in. Getting into 26. So
Yeah.
you were kind of saying that's not. I think you look at it as like it's not one of your top songs or whatever anymore. Probably because you have all this new stuff coming out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, that's a fucking great song.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think
Thank
what he
you.
was saying, like it's that song. It's not the best, but it's a great representation of
What
the
we are.
process of
Yeah.
making a song.
Okay. Yeah.
Because
Okay.
that song went through so many different
Right.
layers.
I mean, it's got so many layers. I
It's-
mean, like
yeah.
I mean, it's heavy as shit. I mean, it's definitely a rockin' heavy song. But I mean, had a little hip hop break in there. I mean, you even came in with a verse. I mean,
Yeah.
that like tapped a lot of different elements of music. So yeah, I would say it not only represents the process, it represents PRSYTE well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, we should
PRSYTE.
consider that. That's a
That's a beautiful
Yeah.
thing. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Trademark.
Trademark.
Y'all can hear me?
TM.
Actually,
Yeah,
if you
actually-
like it more too, like even the rapping, there is one song on the EP that we do put Mello back in. We knew
Yeah,
that we
sure.
had to tag him back in.
Yeah. Actually, this song started just as the sample. The dun, dun.
Yeah, that sample is. I
That's
made
just-
that
he just
for a
made
song
that,
that
yeah.
I was rapping with my other boy.
Oh,
That's a totally different song.
how did it make it here?
I
Some lore.
I down pitched it.
Yeah.
Fuck with it a lot. Put a guitar riff on it, like that shit.
Okay.
And then I just lo-fied it on the back, and then that's just how it started.
And I had
And-
to convince my boy to let me bring it over to the metal side because
Okay.
there's raps on it. Like that's a whole.
Oh,
rap
it was-
song.
it was-
with no metal. It's just a beat.
Was it,
It was-
published?
No,
If it was, if it's not published, never happened.
Nah,
exactly,
yeah, never happened.
exactly,
Damn.
exactly.
He just loved it, so he was like, "Hold on."
Yeah.
He was just.
Did you
he's
do
like,
it?
"Look."
Did you like mess
Literally the
with it
same
and then show
day.
it to him?
The
Or-
same day,
Okay.
I down pitched it. I put the guitars on it, put some drums on it, and he was like, "Dude, let me talk to this guy real quick." He was like, "Bro, let me talk to this guy real quick." And yeah, the same day we just had that. That I had like half of the song done,
Okay.
and then like I put like a solo in it or whatever, and after that it just came back to the guys, and then we just finished it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick, man. It's you guys. That's a great song, and you played it fucking great. So
Thank you.
Thank
well
you.
done.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Just before we
No.
start, I'm sorry.
No.
I
think
actually
my mic.
can't
I
hear
think
you.
my mic went off.
No, I
Okay.
think you're just talking to the wrong side. You got to talk to this.
No, I muted it so you didn't have the knocking of the drums while you were playing.
Oh, gas.
You're back now.
All right, we're back.
You're live, bro.
All right, leave again.
My bad.
Okay, I'll leave it.
Get the fuck out.
Please stay.
All right.
Please hang
Well,
with
you're
us.
so
I'll see you
good.
guys later.
All right, just 'cause
Wait,
you
no,
asked
you're so good.
nicely,
Wait.
You should stay.
Before we got into that, we were talking a little bit about shows and stuff. You guys had an awesome run of shows in 25. Specifically, the end of the year. I mean, from like October through the end of the year. I mean, you got some pretty high profile gigs. I know you played Meadows. You played with Bunny the Bear at Club Andromeda.
Yeah.
I love Bunny the Bear.
What's I always ask everybody this when they come on, but I'm in it myself, and we're always trying to get booked. Like, what's the booking process like? Who handles it? Who's kind of like
Basically, Mike and Ethan.
It's mixed between the two of us, honestly. Like we are like literally parasites trying to get like these shows.
No pun intended.
The good thing about being in previous bands is bringing those old connections, and that's like kind of what I've tried to do for the most part. With Broken Side, so Club Andromeda, their owner Miles, me and him have played like pizza shops and other things like way back then.
okay?
So when he found out that I was in a band, he was opening up his venue. I was like, dude, like I'd love to play, like let's reconnect and all that kind of stuff. And like just all your friends from back then, support them. Not that you should expect anything back, but like just support the scene.
Right.
If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
so for us, like that's the goal. So having your friends, if you're supporting each other and building up the scene, like what he's doing is wonderful. And us being a part of it, I'm so appreciative. Let me tell you. Because like even, what was it, March? I think it was March. We played, who was it? Bayway. It was Bayway
Oh,
that we
was
played
a
with.
banger
That
show.
show was probably like the best show that
Best
we've
show.
had.
And
There was
and
like 50
Bayway.
people in that pit alone for
Yeah.
us.
It was
So-
over in
That was
Nyack
Nyack
Center,
Center,
right?
probably the best experience
Nyack-
ever.
Nyack Center?
Yeah,
Nyack Center.
Nyack Center.
Yeah.
That was
That
beautiful.
was
So-
amazing. Like
That was beautiful. It was just a
A
wall,
Bayway show, I can imagine.
a
is
wall of
chaos.
people, man.
Yeah.
it was
it was
chaos.
so
They run the way how they run their gigs are completely different. You know how you have all moshers in the front? They ask for moshers to be in the back, while they ask all the regular crowd watchers and people that are just spectating
be
to
in
go
the
up
front.
front. And I'm like,
I kind of like that.
that is a banger idea. You
Yeah.
have all the people that are violent stay back there.
Yeah, yeah. And everyone
And
who
then-
likes to just watch and enjoy music.
Dude, everybody was just crowd
Literally.
surfing. People just jumping on each other.
Yeah.
Sweaty
sick.
body
It
on
was
sweaty
beautiful.
body, just
was
flipping and
beautiful.
flopping all over the place. I'm like, this
We
is
couldn't get out of that place. Like it was so hard to get out because it was just so packed.
So
There was
packed.
people down the stairs. Like it's a huge like church style like place. It's like
yeah.
it's just open.
Like a massive VFW
Okay.
almost.
Yeah, like
kind
a
of.
Yeah.
rental hall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
much.
yeah.
Big. And I was like,
And it was
we couldn't even get out. Like people were just like, "Yo, do a great job." Like all the way
So
through
packed.
to the exit.
Yeah.
It was weird.
How'd you work that out? How'd you get on that one?
Miles, right?
It was Miles,
It was
but
Miles.
so what happened is
Miles is doing so much for Parasite as a whole. Like he loves us.
Yeah.
and we love him. He's
like I
a
said,
great
I
dude.
go back with him, and just like this mutual support that we've had for each other is like wonderful. So Miles, really, shout out to you, because even Broken Side, like you said, Broken Side, he put us on that too. So like
Okay.
he's really been looking out for us. The Bunny the Bear, and then his band, the Quantum Vortex, they opened up in Ohio with that run for the Bunny the Bear when they played New Year's.
Okay.
They offered us that too, but you know it's New Year's, so it's a little
Right.
more difficult. Like
Yeah,
you know,
getting into Ohio.
yeah.
Sure.
On that show.
I don't even know how far Ohio is from here.
Like
It's like
8
an
hours. It's like 8 hours.
It's a ride.
Yeah.
A whole work
yeah.
shift?
16
Yeah.
really.
It was a trip.
Damn.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
was a trip.
16 coming and going. You're going to count. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
2 work days?
I love the Bunny the Bear, but not that much.
And it's like semi on the way back, then I would understand that. But like, no,
Hold on,
it would have been just
And
the
it's
one
New
show
Year's on
for
top
like,
of that, man. Like, we got
Yeah.
family, we got friends we
Would have
want
been
to
a 20
hang out
minute
with,
show
you know?
or something
Yeah.
like that. Like, get over it. Nah,
I feel like
it's
that's
not
more of
that
a
worth it.
sensitive thing because my parents, my goodness, they would kill me if they were like, "You're not gonna be here on New Year's."
And that would have been you. So you played what, the 29th, right, with them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. So and nothing. Probably would have been a travel day the 30th, and then you get there
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
31st.
yeah.
You're home on the 1st. Yeah, so
Exactly.
that's a tough conversation to have.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I can understand maybe
The
avoiding
beauty
it.
about
Yeah,
Parasite so far is that we're not binded by a contract or anything. So like it's really down to our schedules.
Right.
But I feel like if we were hired at January or something and it made sense, like I feel like we all have the passion to just do it.
Yeah.
But it's definitely hard. You know what I mean? Because like as a musician, you're like expected to sacrifice a lot,
Yeah.
and like
And you expect
in-
it of each
yeah.
other, right?
Yeah.
For the
And-
most part, yeah. But
So-
we're not forcing anyone. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
I mean, it's never. You're never forcing anybody, right?
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
but I mean, there is. I'm speaking from experience, from the way it goes on with us. Some of us want to play certain gigs that come up or are available. Some
Mm-hmm.
are more available than others. Look, we're 5 adults. You're 5 adults. It's hard to all be in sync all the time
Yes.
and be able to be at the same place or be available or be able to take off work or not go to that family function.
Agreed.
What's that like for you guys? I mean, I'm sure it's similar, but I mean, like,
It's
is
tough.
there?
Yeah, it's
It's
tough.
tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Stuff like
Yeah.
like
For me personally, it's the hardest because my girl doesn't like metal. So it's
Okay.
like, for me
Can't bring
personally,
her.
if I can't, it's so hard for me to be super enthusiastic about like, yeah, I gotta go.
She
to the
doesn't even
show.
get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she doesn't get it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But for her, she is supportive. So
Okay.
like she knows that like me, guitar, metal friends show. That's it. You know what I
Right.
mean? So and then my job, like I'm full time. So like they just crack down on hours also. So
Right.
if you don't have that vacation time, you're not calling out.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And they won't accommodate you for like they won't just schedule you off. You have to call out and use your time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yep.
a good portion of the time for our shows, I'm going to shows right after work.
Yeah,
You know, which sucks, but I'm used to it at this point.
yeah. You get the adrenaline back when it's time to hit, but I'm sure, you're not looking forward to the ride all day at work. You're not looking forward to getting out of there when you're done. We all know it, man. It's tough, but it's worth it for that 30, 35 minutes you
35
get up
minutes.
there, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Especially
It's
when,
like-
when you could play back the video and it's like, look,
it's like
Yeah.
the
Look what
world.
Dad's
It's
doing,
like
you
the
know?
world stops.
Look what
Like the
Dad's
world
doing.
stops and you're just on top of it.
Right? Isn't it?
It's like you're there, like, and you're like on top of the world, literally.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
to me, anyways. Like I've always been a performer, and like that's like I don't see myself doing anything but. And even though life like hits you and like everything, like jobs and all that stuff, like just being there for those 35 minutes is like everything. to me.
Nothing can really beat it. I say
Yeah.
it all the time, like, and especially like if you get on a good bill or you get a good crowd, like
So fulfilling.
put that in a bag or a bottle and sell it, and you'll be rich for life because there's no feeling like it.
Yeah.
There's
That's
nothing,
true.
Yeah.
If you put it in perspective, people are paying to watch you play. Like not only just you specifically, but people are paying to watch performers play. And that's what changes my perspective a lot. Because if people are willing to pay money to watch a live performance, that already means a lot. because even if they don't know you,
Yeah.
they will get to know you.
Yeah.
And when they do get to know you, and if they like your music, they will choose you.
Yeah, especially if you give them their money's worth.
Exactly.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember our first band. My gosh, dude! Like when we were in our first band with Last on the List, we played a lot of dead shows, a lot of pay to play shows, and there were like
Yep.
what, like 10 people at most there.
Yep.
No crowd, no nothing, and then you go into this band, and it's like a culture shock, and you see actual people around. And
You see
people
actually
buying your merch.
females in the crowd. It's different. It's like with our deathcore stuff. Like it was just dudes.
The other
Like,
bands.
and
really.
you know
Yeah,
we
yeah.
love
It's like
dudes. So
deathcore, death
wait,
metal,
pause.
melodic
Yo.
We actually love dudes, but like not like that.
A.
I
But
actually just learned what pause
It's the
meant.
big 26.
Wow.
really,
Yeah.
Really?
welcome
Yeah.
to 2026,
pause.
brother.
Oh,
Pause.
Very-
Stop.
I was watching some video and a guy kept saying it. And he's like, yeah, pause. I think actually it was Damon Dash.
Damon Dash.
Oh yeah. He's
Dame Dash,
a record producer. Or
Yeah,
something like that.
like he's always at odds with what Jay-Z and Rockefeller and some shit. But he kept saying it like
he was on
Hey, yo, boss.
Breakfast Club.
he was on Breakfast Club. Yeah, and he kept saying
Oh,
pause.
He
and I
probably
was
made it actually.
like, what the fuck is he talking
Yeah.
about? Why? And it was like every time he said something,
Something
like,
uncalled
somewhat-
for.
yeah, or
Sus.
some innuendo or something. Like, okay,
Yeah,
I
literally.
mean, if you have to say it though, I mean,
Say it.
Say it with your chest.
where were we? I'm sorry, I derailed the whole.
No, but I'm
conversation.
saying it's like we all came into this band and just seeing people of all kinds in the crowd. It's beautiful because like
Yeah.
we come from a band that is literally just the band. You know, the bands would show up to watch you and that's it.
Yep.
So coming into this, it's like every show there has not been in Parasite. We haven't seen like a 20 people. We've seen a 20 and above. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've never seen just two people just dancing. Like
That's
you know?
awesome.
But with the older band,
Huh.
two people.
That was
Right,
a different
yeah.
time.
That was
Literally,
like,
all the
it's like you
bands
talking
left,
to
and
a
it was
brick
just
wall.
two people like left in the crowd.
We also didn't have the experience we have now.
We
with
didn't.
Parasite.
No, we
So
had
I
no
think
experience.
That definitely plays into the factor.
I mean, if anybody had the most experience, is Mike. Mike played a lot of
Yeah.
shows with a
yeah.
bunch of people.
I played with a lot of touring bands. I almost played Warped Tour and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm grateful to be there. And I want to take you guys honestly to see those kind of heights.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Really, because it's a beautiful thing. It is like that's for you guys to like just imagine playing music and seeing those big crowds and having people like feel influenced. Like just being on that stage alone, it's really like
Rewarding.
yeah, it is so like even what you guys were saying, like just playing and having people pay to see you and all that. Like your childhood comes out. Your whole childhood comes out. You were there, like even when we play, like I'm on that stage and I'm the most emotional person I can be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's because I'm genuinely happy
Yeah.
to be where I am.
So
Like,
that's
I
the only
would
way I'm
say,
able to
um,
sing my heart out. To be honest. With
I
you.
would definitely say like Tales That Are Broken is what makes you cry while we play,
Yeah.
because I can relate to that a lot. Like
You guys
that's a
cry when
very
you play.
I cry when I play.
I could say
I
heaven
cry
hell.
when I play,
Heaven,
especially
hell.
that.
Especially
Cry
that
when I
song.
scream.
Especially yeah, dude, I'll be tearing up. And I'll just be there, just like crying while I'm playing it, because like the lyrics, I relate to it a lot with like my personal life experience and everything. So it makes a lot of sense. Like there'll be some times where I don't cry, but there'll be times where like it really hits.
It just hits you.
Yeah.
The
It
chords.
hits you differently,
Yeah.
and then you're like,
It's
wow.
definitely the chords.
When you
It's
start
like-
It's
thinking,
like
Are we playing that?
No,
No.
we're not.
No.
we are
damn,
playing.
we don't
Heaven
want to
Hell,
show it out. That's insane.
You can if you want to.
That's wonderful.
That's up to
for
you
me.
guys.
You said we
though.
can.
That's Wanderer for you.
Do you
That's
want
up
to
to you
play
guys.
it?
Yeah, for me it's Heaven Hell definitely.
The Heaven or
I
Hell
mean,
too.
Heaven Hell's really good.
During the Nyak Center, I cried.
Yeah.
And that was like that was a big thing for me. So like that song Heaven Hell, this whole EP is basically writing about like let's say like a couple, for example, you have like your fallout and everything like that, and you need you're starting to cry already. See, but like basically, so to put it like in a short story, Heaven Hell is like I will find you in whatever form, however I have to get there.
In whatever
pretty
realm your
much.
soul
Yeah.
is,
Like
I will
wherever
find
you are, I will be there, like forever following you,
Yeah.
in a sense. So like
Low-key.
even for me in that situation, we have all had family members and people that we know that
Yeah.
talk about metal.
It's
and
not only
stuff like
about
that.
a couple. It's like your family member,
Yeah.
whoever you lost.
But like, so let's say, like, even in my situation there at that show, we all have people that are like, oh, how's the metal thing doing? Are you still yelling? Like, are you still like, is it still screamo?
still do
like,
screamo?
yeah, exactly. So like, my fiance, she's not even a metal person, and you guys know that all too.
Yeah.
She's been one of the
I didn't
most
know that.
supportive people
No, she is definitely
to help
not.
the band.
didn't
She
know
helps
that.
make our
100%.
merch. She does all that
She
kind of
listens to
stuff.
Taylor Swift.
Very support. Yeah, she does.
Swifty.
But
yes, she's a Swift head.
so my future father-in-law was there, and to see his reaction to us playing, yeah, he was there. And even him, like he was ready to mosh. Just
That was
imagine
at
a 60-year-old man
Contagious.
ready to mosh, like hasn't listened to this kind of music. They're inspired by our band. So like things like that are really like what make you emotional, you know. And like ending off with that song "Heaven Hell" like we do, like for me, it touches me every single time.
Hey, yo.
Because like
Pause.
and you guys can say the same thing too. If you love your fiance, you love your family members, you love whoever you are, but being in that room and ending that song representing with like, you know, loving your loved ones and then being right there and enjoying what you're doing, it really hits.
Facts.
Yeah.
It definitely hits.
I think the whole EP was written about a story, but every song has a different sentiment to it. You know,
Okay.
some of them talk about anxiety, some of them talk about depression, some of them talk about loss, just in general. And like it's a very emotional EP. That's why like we look back at it and like it's a beautiful EP. And you know, some people that love the like super heavy stuff might not understand it, but if you get past that, you could see how like intricate and how emotional it is.
Yeah.
Because that's what it is. You know, it's an emotional EP.
A lot of
And
push and pull.
yes, a lot of push and pull, and then you just hit hard on the breakdowns, and you know we try to be as flexible as possible with the EP. Like it's everything from like beauty to like disgust. You know what I'm saying? So,
Beauty and Brutality, right?
Yeah,
that's,
exactly.
That's what the
Yeah.
kind of
That's
the name of
literally-
it is. Yeah.
Literally what it is.
Agreed.
You so where is the EP at as far as like
There's 3 tracks
Okay.
left to fully like master.
okay.
One of them is basically done, but the other 2 we're still waiting on like the like semi-finished part of it. But 3 are already done.
How many? What's the target?
6. It's
Six?
6 songs.
Six.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
6.
Yeah, 6 tracks. So it's like a short. You know, that's an EP. It's
Yeah,
an
yeah.
EP.
No, I mean,
yeah.
that's a maxed out EP, I would
Yeah.
say. These are 6 fresh tracks? None of the previous release singles? Or
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, pretty much.
right. Okay.
We were thinking though for like a deluxe, possibly, and adding the older songs that we
Remastering
Yeah.
them or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you planning the release? Is it all going to be all digital? Or are you going to be getting any physical?
Oh, we
media?
definitely want CDs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
that,
Or
we
vinyls.
we had
I'm a vinyl sucker. That's why I asked. Like,
our run
I'll
with
definitely
Dead
buy one.
Within Days. We had this one guy come and like
have a
absolutely
cassette?
bother us. Yeah, he absolutely
How do you not
bothered
have a
us too.
cassette?
It got to the point where we stuck him with Fredo at the bar and he's yelling at him for the whole night.
Oh my god. Yeah,
We were like, Fredo, come here.
We
This guy
literally
wants to
brought
talk
him to
to.
like CD
I
hell
brought
for
it,
that.
No
Well,
idea
if you
what
guys don't have the
talking about. I
product,
guess you guys
however,
got
Some
bothered.
guy-
I never got bothered.
No,
You
yeah,
know
this
the
guy
product.
came
I
up
need the
and he was
product.
like, "Yo,
That's
do you
all.
have cassettes?" And we were like, "No."
the product.
And he
Yeah.
just kept
Product,
insisting that
product. The
why
whole
do
fucking
we
night, bro. Oh
not
my
have
God.
cassettes? Like,
Yo, there's none left, bro.
no,
Yeah,
no.
You know
Literally.
We're
what?
good
Yo,
businessmen.
yo,
I
They all
watched
took
you
'em.
sip that like 3 times, looking just like that. It's done.
Literally.
Don't talk to me like that. Man.
He's trying to forget that
Yo.
night. That's why.
Yeah. It was out of habit, all right. I forget.
Can I get you
My
a drink?
memory's not that good. No, it's so good. Yo, Ethan,
I
you
would
get
like
me
a drink.
What?
If you have any.
Oh,
Got a
spe-
drink
speaking-
right there. You be fair, man. Come on.
Ah, man, the
No,
rest
no,
is
no,
mine.
no.
All right, my fault.
Speaking of
We're
that,
sharing
we
that.
are sponsored by Buzzball.
I wish we were.
No, we are not.
At
but
this
we
point, we
wish
should
we
be.
were.
We should be.
We have so many GoPro videos with just buzz balls.
Yes.
We could definitely post them.
Yes.
Just buzzball.
There's so many Buzzball videos that we have. Not again.
The poor bass.
The bass hates you.
watch your-
Watch out, bro.
You don't want to break down the house, man. Come on.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know.
I got
refill
baseman,
your Buzzball?
baseman, baseman.
That's very.
I need alcohol right now. Take it easy, man.
That's how we stay alive, ladies and gentlemen. Alcohol.
Whilst they refuel. So, all right, how's everything coming along with it as far as recording? Are
We-
all guitars done?
All
or
everything is done.
everything's
We're just
done. Okay.
mixing and mastering right now.
Yes,
We just
it is expensive.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Parasite
still-
is slowly it has become a bill, but like it's slowly becoming a bigger bill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
literally.
Yep.
Because it's not only an EP and recording and that's it. It's like promoting it,
Yeah, I wanna
marketing
actually-
it.
I want
all
to
of
talk
that.
about that.
On the random, hey,
Is that-
can you guys send me $20 each? I'm like,
It's like, for what?
I'm like, whoa,
Boosting
where'd this
posts
come from?
and-
Where'd this come
Yeah,
from?
all
Yeah.
of that. Yeah, even though we don't really boost posts, it's
No.
more of like like getting people that are like have a bigger following to like just help us. You know what I mean?
Oh, like
Listening
hardcore
to the
team.
track and stuff like that. Yeah,
Yep.
stuff like that. Yeah. So like, you know how it is. Like it is what it is. Like a lot of the algorithm like doesn't like metal. Like
Yeah.
a lot of it. Like there's some that are favorites because that's what it is what it is.
I think
so, like,
we have a resurgence going on right now.
correct
For
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's always been. I mean, you were talking about it before. Like, you're still doing metal, or has
Yeah.
how was your little rock and roll show? You
Yeah.
know, like people always say something condescending like that because there's always some
still
sort
playing
of
the bands?
stigma. Yeah,
I
that.
wish my parents can ask me about how the show went. They don't care.
Yeah, that's like somebody saying.
They
like,
asked
oh,
me
how-
and they
how-
still don't care.
Nah,
That's why I don't.
That's like somebody saying like how your little podcast.
Yep.
You
No,
know what I
and,
mean?
and
It's like-
if when you put your little in front of anything,
Anything.
it's like an instant like
Yeah, no.
Well, we all
Trigger
come
from
from like
Oh,
we all
yeah,
come
yeah.
from like immigrant parents. So like
Yep.
they couldn't care less. They could not care less.
Facts.
They're like like we never gotten support by our parents. That's not. It's always been our friends or like people that have heard us like before that have like actually come and listen to how we play and stuff
Right.
like that has kept us like just going because our family does I mean I'm not talking for everybody but like at least mine they don't care
Yeah.
so like and if anything that's more fueling
they
you know
may
what
not.
I
I
mean?
mean, it's just like a lot of. I mean, they just might
Anything
not
art.
get it.
Yeah.
It's hard to. I mean, if you're not, if I do understand if you're not like part of the scene or into heavy music, it is kind of. I'm sure it's kind of off-putting if it's like not your thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, you were talking about it before, and like the way the song that you were describing like rings to you guys, and like I mean like. Some of the most emotional music I've ever heard is like a guy screaming and like melodic guitars behind it. I mean like when you
like
put
the
all of-
Architects
Architects.
like,
I
yeah.
mean, Misery Signals is one of my favorite bands.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
keep their record up there on the wall.
Look at
Like
that.
their music hits me like nothing else. Like the way some people look at classical music or like listen to the strings, listen how the violins come in and they swell with the ensemble. I'm like that's what I get when I hear these guys doing breakdowns and fucking throwing down. But
And
I mean,
yelling.
different strokes, I guess.
That's true.
It's all connected to me. I hear all the same similarities and all the.
Well, that's because you're a musician.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
A lot
gonna
of
say
people
classical
don't.
music to me is absolutely
Yeah, when
phenomenal.
I,
I
drove you guys,
love
you heard
classical
some
music.
Star Wars
So do I,
playing in the
yeah.
background.
It's all a
amazing.
feeling.
You got
I like
cellos,
bluegrass,
violin.
classical, everything. But I
blues.
we also can all appreciate those other things. Not everyone knows how to appreciate
Yeah.
the more aggressive stuff.
Yeah,
I
they
guess,
just
is the-
don't. It's
is the
an
odd thing.
acquired taste. It's like you drinking your first sip of aloe vera, and you're like, ugh.
Aloe vera.
Yes.
What's
Yeah.
aloe vera?
I thought you were gonna say alcohol.
Aloe.
Really? Aloe.
Yeah,
Aloe,
aloe.
yeah.
That's what the full thing. Aloe vera.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, that's literally what it's
I
called.
still never heard of it.
Like, gosh, you guys got to lock in.
Yeah, come on, bro. That's Latino shit 101.
Come on.
I'm not an
You gotta-
alcoholic.
Drinking
gotta-
aloe?
Who the
Yeah.
fuck is drinking
Yeah.
aloe
I thought
vera?
just for your
You gotta,
Aloe.
bro. You gotta go to any gas
I
station.
thought it was
No,
a topical.
So you're taking
Yeah.
the plants, scraping it, and
It's fire.
yeah,
drinking.
It's fire.
literally.
It's just like even if you drink a bottle of aloe, it's like
They
ugh.
have flavors too.
Hydrating
Like
as
throw
hell.
like mango. They throw in like
Nah,
other
but the
stuff.
bottled aloe is fire.
Yeah, that's literally what we're
Nah.
talking about,
I
though.
don't drink aloe, man. That's pretty nasty.
Oh my god.
But didn't you just bring it up?
So you only had
Yeah,
your
but
first
that's
sip.
I'm
like
comparing
you said.
it to how people look at metal. You know,
Oh,
like
no,
that's what I'm
okay,
saying. That's
alright.
I
embarrassing.
thought you were making a case for aloe.
Yeah, me
No,
too.
no,
Oh,
no,
okay.
no. I'm making
That's
a
what I
case for
thought, too.
metal.
Okay.
And I'm like, it's like your first
Touche.
sip of aloe, and you're like,
Try again.
ugh.
Try it.
But that's beautiful because like
Rewind
we
and
are all
start
like
over.
thinking different stuff because like we are all like we all have different backgrounds. We all have
Yeah.
different backgrounds. Like I listen to like even though I'm like not the most religious person, but I listen to gospel for the music.
Mm-hmm.
I listen to like R&B for the music, soul for the
Don't let
music.
him lie to you. He listens to Baby Shark.
Baby shark. Doo doo.
Oh, baby shark.
See, he knows.
I
the
have
song.
to have a kid, bro.
It's a hit.
I have to.
You put
Like I have
you put your
to.
kid on Cocomelon yet?
Nah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, no.
I'm not torturing my
I've
ears.
seen the
bro.
brain rot, man. I've seen it. It's in my school.
Yeah, it's
It's
fine.
horrible.
Definitely don't show him SpongeBob now.
Oh no, it's horrible.
Yeah, you're better off.
No,
Old
you're better.
SpongeBob is better.
The old
It
SpongeBob
is.
will always
Maybe
be
the
I
first
agree.
4 seasons and that's it.
yeah.
That's awesome.
We're getting
Speaking
into
of
the
that-
tough conversations.
Speaking of that, one of our first demos was a SpongeBob chorus
That's
song.
true. That's true.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's my Dr.
Where's
Kelp?
where's my drink? Where's my fucking drink?
I have it on my phone.
Yeah.
If you
That's
guys want
funny.
to
You should play it.
All right, hold on.
All right, cool. Where's my Dr.
We should
Kelp?
definitely like reach
Well, you
out,
gotta
man.
put it out there, bro. That this is gonna be.
They have
so
to know the lore.
embarrassing.
You have to know the
They
Parasite
have to know the
lore.
It's
lore.
literally just like the most.
You never know. One day
Dumb.
we'll make it one day, and they're gonna
gonna
look
be
at this
immortalized
video.
now.
We're,
and
we're
they're
a
like,
brain
literally-
rot band.
It's a little underwhelming.
It's literally the most
do
dumb song ever.
Oh no, not that one.
It really is.
Almost had us.
But it's like stupid heavy. It's stupid heavy, and it's literally just SpongeBob. Like,
SpongeBob.
yeah, it's literally like
Where's
like
my
a-
drink?
Spongecore.
It's like a pack of motherfucking Newports.
you don't have it.
That's disgusting.
I do have it. I'm trying.
No,
to
you don't,
remember
bro.
what it's- I have it. I'm trying to remember what it's called.
But yeah, that's great.
So he's not
SpongeBob.
gonna find
Dumb
that.
shit fuck or something like that, or
I like it already.
It's
Yeah,
over.
it
He
was-
lost it. He's not gonna
Called it Big.
He don't
Dick.
got it.
Mellow don't got it.
Nah.
You could send it to me. I can pipe it in post like a professional.
Bet.
Should have named it like
Hey,
SpongeBob
yo.
or something.
Pause.
Pause.
Did we send it?
That was
in?
a pause moment.
Pipe it in.
Yeah.
That was a pause
Oh, is it?
moment.
Is it
That was
really?
a pause.
That was a
Okay.
pause moment.
Yeah, when you
Alright.
say something sus, like pipe it in or like
Wait, who said pipe it in?
anything
I
Mike
did.
says
Oh,
is sus.
Pause.
Pause.
yeah.
Pause.
You're gonna be an expert at saying pause after
Yo, AJ,
our
why-
I think I
Why-
might need to
why are you
be
so quiet?
considering the things I say.
Why are you so quiet?
You have it?
He's like
don't
me.
know, I'm trying
Like you have it?
Difference is I have alcohol.
You gotta come up with something. What's up? What are we
Laying
doing?
out.
Why are you
What's up, bro?
pressing
What
him
you
right
thinking,
now?
man?
You're the co-host. Come on, you gotta shoot us with something.
That's funny.
You can't put me on the spot though.
All right.
No, you
Fair
know what? I
enough.
get
Fair
that, I
enough.
get
Fair enough.
that.
Fair enough.
It'd be like that too.
What's your favorite soda though?
Probably Fanta.
Fanta. What kind?
The
Or
orange one?
orange.
Orange Fanta.
Orange is pretty goated.
Orange is
Or
goated.
actually, Baja Blast.
Baja
Baja
Blast
Blast.
at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
How often do you hit
Taco
Taco
Bell.
Bell?
At least once a week.
Nah, it's over.
That's
Bro's
savage.
Ethan.
That's respectable.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have it.
You, know,
yet.
you just
respectable.
earned this guy's respect.
No, yeah. You definitely earn
He's
my
a big
respect.
back.
I'm a big Kisserito fan.
I have it.
Oh
You
yeah.
have it?
I love
You
Quesadillas.
have it? Oh my
You're
god.
also
glad
a
this
big,
is back.
big back.
Wait.
Put it in your mic.
Put
There's
it in
lots
my
of
ears.
good
Back.
cheap
I have it.
options.
I have it. I
Yes.
have it.
Wait, you ready for this
100%.
beauty
We have an
beauty of a song?
We have an exclusive track coming.
How am I supposed to eat this pizza without my drink? Don't tell me you forgot my drink. My diet Dr. Kelp? Guess what, you bitch?
It's just ignorant.
As it should be.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's literally Ooga Booga. It's literally Ooga Booga metal.
My eyebrows are thickening.
Who is the?
Just to confirm, Mello said that.
Yeah.
Who's the architect of this future Hall of Fame track?
Me.
It was. I mixed it. He played a lot of
It was,
the
it was
riffs.
100% me.
Yeah, generally a
your
lot
ass
of
outta
a lot of
Hey,
the
we
times
gotta
it's
use
always
that
these
as an
guys doing
opener.
shit.
What are we doing? We should be using that as an opener.
Intro,
this-
intro
this-
set.
Yo, why
Yeah,
don't
like
we use
intro
this
set
to test
track,
our
like-
yeah,
I
like to
said
test our
this.
riffs and sound check?
I
and
said
stuff.
that
We could
and
do that.
Fredo's song.
That's true.
I said Fredo's song
You
should
know
be
what?
for that,
My
and
shit's
Fredo's song should be
completed.
intro.
You guys are just dirt, bro.
Yeah,
We
you guys are
love you.
dirt.
We
guys are
love you
just
so
garbage,
much.
bro.
Do you guys want to
Gaki.
give us a nuzza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another. I like that. That's
Tale of the Broken? Tale of the Broken?
A wanderer.
I'm down with
Wanderer,
Tale of
sir.
the Broken.
I'm not.
Oh, I forgot. I still have to ask
So
the
you
question.
have a bean.
What's the question?
No, not now. I'll wait till after.
Oh,
this
okay.
episode.
All right, but
I have a pressing question that's groundbreaking.
Don't forget it.
Shout out to all my
Deer.
Nintendo fans.
Oh. Shout out to the deer, though.
That's what he was gonna say.
for a long
Shout
time,
out to all the
for a
deer.
long time, this band was literally about worshiping a deer.
Yeah, Mike
Yeah.
and I, we actually have an
That makes
album
sense to me.
on the way, which is it's
Yeah.
all rap songs about deer. Like
So
we-
even
there's
talking
tracks
about
like Deer in the
yeah,
Headlight. There's a track
vamp deer.
Vamp Deer,
Yeah.
Deer Anthem.
You
Yeah.
couldn't have come to a better place. This is the hit deer on the road capital of the world. New Jersey.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Or by Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So
shit.
Good luck
That-
getting home.
that's a bad place for us then.
The deer are here.
I've hit
The
one
deer
before.
are here and they're near.
Deer are here and they're near.
in volume. They are here.
Oh my.
Outside right now is
They walk around in herds in the neighborhood. You might walk out
Oh,
and
I
see
love
them just
that.
chilling, and like they don't give a fuck. That
Oh,
you're
I
there.
should have brought the
I
deer
forget
that
it.
I have.
Forget the band.
We're
I wrestled
taking-
a bear once. It's more like I wrestled a deer once.
You'll wrestle a deer twice here.
All right. I'm with it.
we
I'm
gotta
with
take a
it.
flick
Look
with
at the
deer.
deer.
Should.
We should take a flick with deer.
I love the delay.
It's just our band promo. It's
Deer.
us with deer.
Us with
Play the track.
All right, ready?
We're doing
song are
Wanderer,
we
right?
doing?
Yeah.
That was a glimpse of our power.
That shit doesn't get
Thank
the blood
you, thank
pumping. I
you.
don't know what does. Jesus.
Oh yeah,
Alcohol gets the blood pumping.
absolutely.
That's an understatement.
That song's about alcohol?
No.
No.
It's about wandering
It's about finding
wandering
your path.
around to
With
try to find alcohol.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah.
Basically, finding your path.
Okay.
Whichever,
Alcohol.
like,
To alcohol.
Honestly,
Sometimes,
honestly,
sometimes that's where it takes you.
yeah.
yeah.
To the liquor store.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Buzzball, sponsor us, please. We're asking for a sponsor.
Please.
Buzzball, please.
Please,
Thank
please,
you.
please,
Thank
The
you.
best women-owned business
Thank
of all
you.
time.
Thank you.
Is it a woman-owned business?
Of
Thank
course. You gotta
Thank you.
show them some props.
Thank you.
Gotta show them best women-owned business of all
Yeah,
time.
let me get some water,
No.
bro.
Yo, just take alcohol.
I know I'm thirsty.
We're sponsored.
I'm thirstier.
We're trying to
Here.
be sponsored.
Grazie.
You should drink more.
So the song is actually not about alcohol.
No.
No.
Definitely
So
not.
when I wrote the ideology and the lyrics, more so about finding your path and however you have to get like through it, regardless of like the fork in the roads that come your way and all stuff like that. Imagine like my visualization is like someone walking through like the sand and like trying to find whatever suits them, pretty much, like whatever they want to do, whatever they have to do to get forward in life and become happy, like to find their light, to find however, whatever it is in life that you want to be. Pretty
Walking
much.
through the
It's
sand.
the song is basically
through the sand.
holding you accountable, for just wondering,
Okay.
holding you accountable for
Yeah.
And not
doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Acting.
Literally.
My
Acting.
favorite part about writing these songs with these guys is moments like this where I get to hear the perspective of what they think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
Is this another exclusive for you?
This is
Like,
another
You know what it is the lyricism that we try to like bring into it because we're singing it. You know, we are making
yeah,
the lines,
no,
we are doing everything. So
Yep.
on the lyric side,
Sure.
And so like it's like hard to like convey the idea that we have so clear
Yeah.
Yep.
to them because you know they didn't write it, so they don't.
Yeah.
they
Sure.
didn't-
Yeah. I mean, yeah. From
just
the
guitar,
Yeah.
guitar.
lyrics perspective,
I
mean, so
visualize everything.
when it comes.
Literally.
So you guys share those responsibilities.
Yes.
For the most part, yeah. Pretty much.
So
yeah.
what is that like? I mean, because you may come with an idea
Yeah.
and it doesn't necessarily. And we were just talking about this with one of the bands who was on here, just the last guest. It doesn't have to mean that you guys are even talking about the same thing exactly or whatever.
Yes.
But they can intersect and they can.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's still like meshes together.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
is that the way it kind of works with you guys? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
you might have an idea.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty
because
much.
There are some songs that we mention God, and I'm not a follower of God.
Okay.
But they are, and I try to take it as I used to be a little more like against it, but I saw it as like I can take it my own way
Yeah.
and just roll with it, and like because at the end of the day, like we're all here in the world, and whatever makes you happy, whatever is gonna get you to the end line, like in that, and if that's God, then that's your
Yeah. It's not meant
That's
to
your thing,
offend
you know?
anyone. It's supposed to be universal in a way.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like what I'm saying with Wanderer too is whatever you believe in, basically. You can believe in yourself, you can believe in, a God, you can believe in whatever it is that you believe in or need to believe in that will get you by.
yeah,
Leaving the bottom.
literally.
Yeah, to me, it's kind of like
The bottom.
no matter how like far you strayed or got lost in your own path, God is always there. I mean, that's how
See?
I see it with Wanderer.
So like
too.
Wanderer
It's
just has
kinda like-
different meanings of
Yeah.
like. 'Cause-
Well, everybody
Yeah.
can understand that.
Exactly.
It
Yes.
it doesn't necessarily mean
Yep.
like, it's from a religious belief or non-religious belief. It just but everyone knows what it's like to wander and not act. I mean, this whole thing here is the prime example. I was talking with Cass off air, before you guys got here. I wanted to do this over 2 years ago, and I just I wanted it to look a certain way. I wanted it to sound a certain way, but I never really pulled the trigger because I was afraid to. That's
Yeah.
really what it was. All it was.
Literally, that's Wanderer.
Who's gonna want to watch it? Who's gonna want to listen? Who's gonna care? Are any bands gonna want to participate? But like anything, the moment you actually pull the trigger and do something or act on it, everything
Turns out different.
I couldn't be any happier about doing this.
And
now.
then when it works
Absolutely.
out, it's even more fulfilling.
yeah,
'cause
no,
even-
definitely.
this has been this whole experience. I mean,
Even in the lyric, like we say, Wanderer, tell me what you have done, or tell me what have you like accomplished.
yeah.
Yeah, literally, like, cause like, it's like holding you accountable of your own like successes and where you
Or
are
just
in your
actions
like
in
You
general.
are
where
the
you
writer.
are. Yeah,
You're literally the writer of your own story,
yeah, literally.
and that's what it is. Like
The
you
writerer?
can't- the writer.
Right.
Wow.
You think I'm being, no, I did not say writerer.
Just an
Writer,
extra.
writer,
You're the
writer,
writer of your
He
own
said
story.
writer.
writer,
Say the
writer.
writer.
We are all
Writer?
clowns,
The
by
Ritter.
the way. We're all
The
clowns.
Ritter. Yeah, no, that's perfect.
We're all clowns.
You're the
and,
Riddler.
you know,
You're in good company though. Don't worry.
Hell yeah. Hey yo.
I'm actually gonna take a quick pause and swap batteries real quick.
Sick.
Yes, sir.
Can you slow that down? Double time? I want to see him slow it down too, though. Yo, Mello. There you go.
We're back.
Little jam session.
PERNcast.
So much bass.
Welcome to the
PERNcast.
Welcome to the PERNcast.
Yeah.
PERNcast.
See ya.
Yo, shut up, Fredo.
Yo,
So-
don't
Shut
forget
your
that
mouth.
lead.
I've been
Yo, watch your mouth.
I've been patiently waiting.
Do you know
but-
who you're fucking?
Okay.
Joseph has a question.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Yo, spit it out, bro.
All right. So
Don't swallow it.
Pause.
What?
Hey, yo.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Throughout this podcast.
is anything Diddy related canceled?
Yes.
So
Yes.
Automatically.
Now
You're canceled.
Now I'm okay. Keep that in mind. What about Diddy Kong?
Canceled.
that's insane.
Canceled.
Canceled.
Is
And he
Diddy Kong
just-
canceled?
But Diddy Kong never did
don't-
anything to anybody.
But Diddy did it.
He fondled Donkey.
Diddy
Did he
never
do it?
did it. Diddy Kong never
But-
done anything.
But
Diddy did it.
Diddy did it, and Diddy Kong has Diddy in it.
Did they have relations?
I know, but still, if you really put it in perspective,
Was-
what
was
did Diddy
Diddy
Kong
Kong
do?
at that
Wait,
point?
wait, 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 whoa, 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 hold on.
Look, because I'm about to blow your
wait.
mind. I'm about to blow your mind because my son came home from school and said they can't play Diddy Kong in Smash. Tell me why.
They can't play Diddy Kong
They
in
can't play
Smash.
Diddy Kong. Tell me why.
No mum is
Oh,
wait.
him as a
So you're
person
talking
of
about
good.
Donkey Kong's son.
As a person of good, he
In
does.
Smash
He chooses
Brothers,
not
in
to.
Smash Brothers, you can play a character Diddy Kong.
Oh, in
but
Smash
they can't play
Brothers.
Diddy Kong.
Yeah, him as a person
No,
of
you're talking about
goodness.
Donkey Kong.
So they can't
No,
smash
Diddy Kong.
Diddy.
Yes, yes.
You know
His
there's
son.
two Kongs.
Yeah, I know his son,
Is
but like
Diddy-
I heard
Is Diddy Kong canceled?
Yes.
that's messed up because Diddy
Yes.
Kong never did anything. He's just a kid.
No, you're right.
Exactly. This is why this is such a groundbreaking
He's a victim
question.
of his own name.
This is why this is a groundbreaking
Listen,
I don't
question.
think that
It-
Diddy Kong should
Wait,
take
but-
responsibility for all of the wrongdoing
That's what I'm
Diddy's out
saying.
there.
That's fact.
Listen,
That's
if,
fact.
if you can bring me a
That's facts,
photo
that's
of Diddy
facts.
Kong
Hold on.
at the freak offs, then you
Hold
might
on,
have a
hold
point.
on.
Yeah, if he was there, then that's a different story. right?
If Diddy has an actual affiliation,
You might have
in
to
the
AI
creation
that.
of Diddy Kong, then I can understand that.
No, but the question is anything Diddy related canceled? Yes.
No.
Diddy Kong.
Wait,
I don't
I
think that's
think
fair.
no, that's not fair.
But there are two
I think
different
anything
things,
Sean
though.
Combs related
It's Bob
Yeah,
Diddy,
Sean Combs
and the
related,
other one is
thank you.
Diddy
should
Kong.
be canceled.
Should be canceled.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Yes.
two different things, bro.
Those freak offs a little bit too much.
Yeah,
The fact that he was at a graduation and said, "I know y'all 60-year-olds were doing back in the
Oh, yeah.
60s and
That's
70s."
insane, bro.
So
Come on,
Diddy
dog.
Kong is,
and all the old people were looking like,
Nah, Diddy Kong's
this
cool,
Oh,
I think.
Diddy
I don't
Kong
know.
is not
I
canceled.
don't know what he's talking about.
No.
Diddy
No.
Kong
I know
is
it
not
shouldn't be.
canceled.
No.
And if Nintendo,
You don't see Nintendo
He licked his
swapping them
lips
out.
too
and
when he
taking
said
them.
that. That shit was crazy.
Wait,
the
is
games.
he still in the game? Can you still play him?
You can still play him, but you can't play
Oh,
him.
so he's
in
not
class.
canceled.
I
He's
swear
not.
there's no gas leak in here. It's just us being us.
No, but
this is
it's
all-
true.
I'm here
this
for
is
it.
all- This is all theory.
Talking about gas.
This is
No,
a
but if-
normal
if-
day
So
for
there's
Party
no
or
If
gas
you're
something?
gonna
leak.
if you're gonna go ahead and just straight up say, from kids' perspective, say you can't play Diddy Kong, the guy is just
They're
he's
just
a kid.
traumatized with the name Diddy.
Yeah, but he's just a kid.
That's all it is.
a-
It's been
it's a
spread around
child.
against our will so much that now every time someone says Diddy, even if it's Diddy Kong, that's why you have to bring up that question. It's just like,
What
Is
if,
it alright for me to
what
say
if-
Diddy
Diddy
has
Kong?
powerful
What-
implications.
All right, but what if
forgot.
they came out with a tool called a Diddy?
A tool is crazy.
That's
All right,
a
but what if
crazy
it-
name
what
for
if
a
it's a
tool.
fiction
Well,
car?
I
If
mean,
you're coming
people
out with
use
that-
as a noun, like, oh, this next little ditty over here.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I'm
that's
saying.
true.
Yeah, so is
know.
that canceled? Can you do that?
I've
what if
never
they came
actually
out-
heard anyone ever
What if they
say
came
that.
out with a tool?
I'm 40 years old,
Like
so
it just doesn't
I think
make
Rick
sense.
says
Wait, you're
that.
40?
might have some years on you.
What?
Let's
I feel like you're in your prime
I'm only
30s.
26.
Yeah, so
makes sense.
You said
That
final
makes
third.
Bro, you look
No, I said
26,
he's in.
bro.
No,
You
I
look-
said
you
he
look-
looks like he's in his.
You look
his-
young, bro.
in
It's
his
all good.
good 30s.
Yeah, I
You
wouldn't
look
have
young,
guessed
bro.
that.
I would have
Say good.
never guessed it.
appreciate it.
Yeah, never.
I'm trying to age like you, bro, for real.
The ripe age of 30.
Fantastic.
No, you look, you're in your 30s,
I'm
man.
glad.
I appreciate you.
Hashtag no Diddy. Hashtag yes Diddy Kong.
Yes. Diddy Kong, yes.
that
No
that
Diddy,
was a,
yes Diddy Kong.
Can
That
we
was-
start a campaign to save Diddy Kong?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, I don't see
yes.
why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
You've heard
He's
it here
innocent.
first.
He's
You heard it here
innocent
first.
anyways.
Yeah, PERNcast first.
We should
PERNcast
get a
first.
Diddy Kong like little thing and keep it on the stage.
Yes, don't
Same
cancel
thing,
Diddy
like,
Kong.
like the deer.
Like the deer.
Oh,
We have a
What
deer
happened to your
stuffed
deer?
animal that we
Yeah.
I was gonna bring that up.
I have a
earlier when you were
deer
talking
stuffed
about it.
animal. Yeah, I
I
keep
was
it at
gonna bring
home.
that up when you were talking about it earlier. Whatever happened with that thing?
I have
You
it.
never
He
bring
has
it
it.
anymore.
No, I have it.
Oh,
I put it on like the merch table and
He
then
took it
like
from
on
me
our
and
set.
you no
and all
longer
that.
see it. You know what I mean? That's how it goes.
I bought it.
when it was under my
Dang
Yeah,
colonizers.
on the stage.
Yeah, okay.
I wish
He
the
imperialism
show was
you.
important enough to have the deer on it.
yes.
I should have brought it.
We should buy him.
You should be bringing that every show.
It's
bro.
all right.
The deer was our like little compass.
has to be
for
on the merch
price
table.
for everything.
You guys have a mascot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Deer.
Yes.
The deer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were
It's
not
literally
kidding.
the deer.
The deer is here.
Does it have a tick on it?
No,
No,
No parasite.
no, I can't.
No
Oh no,
parasite.
no
Parasite
Parasite.
No parasites. We're good.
No,
It's
just
clean.
the owners. Just the owners.
Maybe
Oh,
we should-
fair.
Maybe
Yeah.
we should get like a custom like parasitic deer.
Like a
Like
zombie,
a zombie
deer.
deer?
Sounds like a lost opportunity.
Facts.
That'd be fire with the
A
fire cell
zombie
thing
deer.
for our theme for the merch too, like a
A
zombie.
zombie
kinda-
deer.
Zombie
Zombie
parasite.
deer is a
With the-
thing.
with the
I mean,
mystery
it was
box.
here. They get like some weird disease.
Oh yeah,
I heard about
yep.
that. I heard about that.
Yeah.
That's
They
new,
love
isn't
zombie
it?
shit?
Like they
Yeah, I
have some
remember.
weird like tentacle shit, like some Resident Evil bullshit.
Well, it's like they have these growths on them. They look like
Oh, like Silent Hill.
Spores and shit like
Yeah,
that.
Like
spore,
Silent
cereal
Hill?
shit.
yeah. It looks
Fungus.
Really, it looks really gnarly. Like you look it up and they get big too, like baseball
Yeah.
size.
It's been found
I
in
feel bad
squirrels
for them.
too lately.
Yeah,
I wonder
And
what's
all
going
that
through their
kinda is
heads.
crazy.
Like, what do they think about when they're like there?
their brains this big. Probably grass.
Nuts,
Grass,
grass, nuts,
grass, water.
Speaking of animals, have you guys seen those sea
No.
lion videos?
Oh, of course.
I love them. I love them.
I love
They'll be
sea
there like,
lions.
oh.
Yo, I didn't know
Hey,
that they
whoa.
moved like that.
You can't do that to the mic.
I wasn't doing
That's
it. Mike.
insane. He just down throated.
Yeah,
Are you
seriously,
jealous?
man?
You deep throat.
Pause.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
Nailed it.
Certified
Yes.
pause moment.
All right,
Certified
you're
pause.
welcome to New York any day.
That's a CPM. It's a certified pause.
Facts.
CPM.
Hey,
All right. Okay.
I have some questions.
Yes.
So we talked about it a little bit, but so with the EP coming out, is there a due date? Is there a drop date?
Oh, we never talked about
We
it.
are
We never. Yo,
we are
when
still
are we having our
we're still
meetings,
thinking
by the
the
way?
music video. we're still planning the music
First
videos.
music videos, freaking dates, and all that.
Yeah.
Like
Well, no, I
scheduling
mean,
with
yeah.
shows
So
and all
I mean,
that.
that's all.
When are we hoping?
That's all
like,
part of the same conversation.
Originally, we
Mid
were
of the
hoping
year, I
for
think. Yeah.
like March, but
Yeah.
now with everything, it'll probably be like I'm hoping for summer,
Okay.
like fall.
Are
Yeah.
you gonna do a single behind it with, or are you just gonna do a music video and
Yeah.
then drop the record?
Well,
Okay.
it'll probably be like one song on its own prior to announcing,
Okay,
and then
yeah.
one
Which is-
song like coming out with announcement.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah.
So
The
like
one prior will have the video.
yes, yeah. Like
Which will probably be Smoke and Mirrors.
yeah, Smoke and Mirrors will be the first one that comes out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Wonder.
Wonder.
Hoping.
Yeah.
Wonder is like the same day of drop. So like.
Okay.
Well, same
Which
day of
you're hearing it
announcement,
now, but
basically, yeah.
just like the full track of it is just a better, listening experience.
Sure.
It's like,
Yeah, yeah.
So
We want to spread everything around. So like
Pause.
like some
Yeah.
some people just like
Really?
announce it and then
he was spreading it.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, yeah.
nah.
You gotta pick and choose your words wisely, man. You gotta pick and choose your words wisely, dude.
Yeah, can you guys like be
Okay.
careful with phrasing?
Yeah, be a little mature, man.
Yeah, like what's your guys?
Yeah.
It has a
Grow
broad,
up.
Yeah.
grasp this
Yeah.
this pause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pause.
We're all on the
Pause.
same.
Guys, yeah.
I didn't
He
want to
has a
say
broad
it.
grasp.
I didn't want to say it.
Wow.
I didn't want to say it.
Anything.
Sometimes
anything.
they'll-
Sometimes.
it's a reach. Like
Yeah.
sometimes
Yeah.
it's a reach.
Yeah. Like you just said, broad grasp. That wasn't even a pause, but that was a reach.
We got to start
I can-
saying it at practice now.
Yeah,
I think I need to say it everywhere.
It's funny because even when we record with Randy, like he's never recorded a band that does the pause thing. So
Yo,
like,
and then he hit us with the I've
Yeah.
never started saying that until I met you
Yeah,
guys, and now I
yeah.
can't stop saying it.
Now I'm thinking like I'm probably going to be shocked at the amount of times I need to say it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's more than you think for
You're gonna
sure.
say it to a random person, and they'd be like, "Huh?"
Huh?
Pause.
That was my first reaction when I heard it. I was like,
Honestly,
Why-
if you don't have
Yeah,
friends
look.
around you saying pause, like are they your friends for real?
all right, so we get the EP. The EP is going to come out. We don't know when. We're aiming for end of Q1 26, but it's coming out in 26. So we have
Yes.
we have
Yeah.
we have stuff on
One
the
way or
horizon.
another.
Yep.
Definitely
One way or
one way or another.
It's gonna happen.
What's the
This has to happen.
what's the gigging strategy around it?
We haven't planned much yet. I think
only
we
have
have like one so
Just
far.
the one that we were talking about earlier. That was about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just that
Other than
Saturday.
that, I
Well-
think we were like trying
Oh
to.
wait, I think
For-
I got us
for-
on a festival too. That's coming up in the summertime of
Yeah,
that's
2026.
true.
Oh,
That's
you
true.
did.
That one's gonna be
yeah.
a fundraiser, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no details yet. I have no
Oh, no
idea.
kidding.
They're still in the process of it, but they
Okay.
were like, "Yo, like we'll consider you guys." I was like, "Okay, cool.
Nice.
Let's go
Yeah.
on in."
I thought it was like Massachusetts somewhere.
No.
No, that's a different one that I've been waiting on.
Massive
Yeah.
two shits.
But no,
Wow.
Sorry.
for the EP though, especially.
Could you just like blur him?
He's got gold, man. I feel like.
Jesus.
Massive two shits. Wow.
Massive two shits.
We're never playing Massachusetts ever.
Promoters are gonna be like, get that guy out of here.
I had to get cut off before because of this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, keep an eye on you.
Somebody just messaged the band account and said, "Thanks for all your money. Who's sending me this money?"
What?
What?
I don't know.
We're just getting random ass.
We're getting a lot of trolls now.
Wait,
Yeah, we got a
do
troll
you guys
today,
get
too.
that too? Like spam, like weirdest spam,
Oh,
like
well, I
that has
mean, it's-
nothing to do with you.
It's mostly like we noticed your Instagram and we can do this to boost.
It's
your...
usually
Yeah.
promotion shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
or
lot of
like
that.
somebody
once
like
we had a
offering
sex
art
bot.
or
Getting
something like
brain
that.
rot.
I love
Like,
those.
we're-
I love those Instagram pages because I'll always click them and they'll have like 40 followers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or-
Or the opposite. They'll
or
have
the
like 200,000.
80,000, yeah, and no
each
Gotta start
comment,
somewhere.
no likes.
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the hell's going on?
Sometimes I wonder, like, is it better to
Wonder.
have a dead Instagram with a lot of followers just so people can see the follower account and like
No.
trust you, or like
You want
actually
natural
have like
engagement and
natural
all that.
engagement?
I mean, if they end up seeing that, it's just like it's just like a spammed or bullshit Spotify.
Yeah,
Literally. Those things will come back and bite you. I mean, they're not going to take you seriously, or they're going to think you're doing some AI bullshit.
Deadass.
And even with the accounts that have high followings, a lot of the times people sell those accounts because they're already like bots as
Right.
followers. They're not actual people.
Yeah.
That's why I say like, engagement is
Wait, what are
definitely-
your
Bro.
guys' stand on AI?
So
Fuck no.
Great question. So when we were putting out our first 2 singles and our EP, everything was DIY, and like I didn't even really give it much thought. Like AI was just sort of first available at that time to me, and I thought it was kind of cool. I used it for artwork, and I have since changed it all because now I'm like so against it. I hate everything AI when it comes to doing creative things. I would much rather support someone who's going to make artwork. I would much rather support somebody who's going to help with the video or do whatever, any content creating, anything creative. I'm like really against it. I don't think it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's good because like literally like I've just been seeing the whole like music AI thing, and I'm like, how the
gross.
fuck how the fuck are they doing? Like these guys are singing like really good. Like it's getting like unbelievable. Like
Yeah.
Like I hear this bachata covers of like random metal songs,
Yeah.
and it's just like, damn, that's actually really good.
Someone brought this up, and they were saying like, how can you even stay motivated and want to play when like someone can just type a prompt in and make something, like 10 times
AI
better than
can't-
what you can do? And I'm like, well, they'll never be able to play a show.
Yeah,
They'll never be able to come on a podcast and tell you what their, writing their record was like.
Mm-hmm.
They'll never be able to do an interview. You'll never be able to go get an autograph. You'll never be able to go talk to them and, ask them some questions about their music. So I don't think there's I honestly don't think there's any future in it. Cause I mean, when it comes to things being creative, music being one of the big things, you need the human factor.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't
How
I
are
don't
you?
think it survives
How
that.
could you be motivated to just have a bot do it for you? Why would you be motivated
At that
to do
point,
that?
why even do it at all?
I got a
Yeah.
lot of bots
Exactly.
doing things for me.
Seriously.
I swear to you, I make messages for days with bots.
I mean, it's understandable
Like text
if you want
messages?
like
Like
feedback
emails,
and like ways
or-
to
Well,
kind
that's
of-
Oh, well, that's different.
Sure,
That's
like
yeah.
Simpson, that
to
might be
sound more
different.
professional.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
that's
yeah,
different.
no, I
That's
use
definitely
it for that. I mean,
Yeah.
like, for correspondence or like wanting to tighten up my language and stuff like that. No
Or if I'm
problem.
working on lyrics or some stupid shit like that, I'm just like,
Scripts.
I'm kind of stuck, and I'm just like, because I'm not a lyricist like that.
Mm-hmm.
This guy got that all the talent. He hogged it all up. Fucking nah, bro. That's like one of the things where I'll use that for like lyrics and shit like that. On my other shit, And other than that, I don't really use it for shit.
I only use AI for like random like like not even tasks. Like I'll be like, yo, what's up, chat? And I'll be like, hey man, what's going on? And I'll be like, I'm in my studio right now. I got a guitar 7-string in this tuning. Like, give me a random tempo or
Shit
random
like
key,
that.
or random key.
Deadass, yeah.
Like
Give
a
me random
randomizer.
BPM. And be like, all right, man. Sounds like you want to write a metal song. So it'll be like, oh, you could do
Yep.
like 220 BPM, like 12, 8.
220.
You know what I mean?
But
And
not-
I'll
I'm-
key it in. I'll be like, oh,
The
shit.
fuck you
What
think
am-
I
what
am? A
am I?
machine?
Crying drummer.
But not you're not
Yeah.
saying here's my mood.
Yeah,
and
actually.
I just can't articulate it. Help me find my feeling. Like
No, I'm
Yeah.
more so just give me a starting point, random BPM, random key signature.
right. Yeah.
Or like, this is what I got so far. Like, what do you think of this, and how I can move forward with
Yep.
that? Like, different ways to do that, and then it'll spark some other shit that's
Yeah.
not the AI itself.
Yeah.
But it'll just help in the process of that kind of shit.
Yeah, lubricate the mind a little bit.
Yeah.
Pause.
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 Wow, you beat me to it, man.
Bro,
I'm a quick
bro's
study.
becoming a pro.
Yeah, you're on top of it today.
I'm a quick study.
He is on top of it.
That's great.
But yeah, though, I was bringing that up because like I saw like a lot of like people are starting to use AI like to make their music. Like I saw this whole artist, like this girl, she's literally just AI. She's like her face and everything, like AI. The music, AI, everything. And I'm just here like, bro, they're making money. They're making money out of just literally prompting something. And it's kind of like, it's crazy to me because like, I'm just like, bro, what does it take for you to like have all this brain capacity and to put a prompt, you know what I'm saying? Well, you could just do it. Or you could get somebody
I think
to
it's
do
because
it.
they can't.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's really what it is. And someone who puts a prompt in and they'll never get the feeling we get when we write something and
Of course,
it fucking really hits hard and it, you know, and then again, you get to play it live and share it with people. I mean, you know, the person sitting behind the desk making their little AI prompt song, they can't even recreate it live. You know, they can't play it.
There's no emotion. I feel like it's really hard to like connect to that kind of shit. Like,
I think it's impossible to. Especially once you learn, like someone has shown me, like, hey, check this song out. I'm like, oh yeah, that's really catchy. That's fucking great. Who is that? It's AI. I'm out.
Yeah.
Immediately, I don't even like it anymore. It's
I feel like that shit shouldn't be like permitted in like normal streaming platforms. Like if I feel like if people are trying to like listen to it, they should have their own platform for it.
Yeah.
the
Instead of like
WNBA.
endangering, you know, our artistry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like getting involved with human artists. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they should have their own thing.
Or
I don't know, but because it's kind of like you can't just like stop it unless they like block the app or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right. I mean, look, sooner or later they might have their own thing, and we might have to live underground and fight them.
Do you guys have a favorite AI song? I have one.
I've never heard an actual.
I wouldn't.
It has to be the
I wouldn't
thong
know.
song.
Thong song?
The thong song.
I think
Thong
mine
song?
is
Yeah,
probably the
yeah.
Charlie Kirk song.
wow.
That's
Wait,
what,
wait,
that's
which one?
AI.
Which one?
We are Charlie.
Oh,
That's AI. Oh, I thought somebody was just being a troll.
No.
That's AI.
Wow,
brother.
that's
That's so.
that's so 6'7".
That song.
Get out.
What does mean?
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out.
I don't know. It's just
Now for me, it's the thong song, like the. Like a dog, all night
I don't know what you're talking
long. Let me see the dog. That one's hard.
crazy.
Like not Cisco?
Not Cisco. It's like they made it into a gospel cover,
Oh,
and like he goes up. Like the AI was singing for his life. Like it was just like I'm like,
Ironically.
damn, that's catchy shit. And I was like, damn, that's the first time I heard AI stuff, and I was like,
how did you feel?
I want to hate
after
it.
You heard it was fake.
I want to hate it, but then I was like, shit,
that show's
it's
fire.
actually fucking good.
It
Like,
sucks because like
fire.
I realized once you start to make music, you hear music different. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Or at least for me, I can appreciate it like a start to finish concept. Like a lot more. I can appreciate it more because I make music. So like when I hear these AI songs, I'm like, fuck, man. Like I really wish a real person made this.
Yeah.
Then I can feel it more. You know what I mean?
because you could still hear the robot, like the auto tune kicking in.
Especially once you know.
Yeah.
Like it's kind
I'm
of
sure there's
impossible
some
not to
moments
hear
where it definitely feels unnatural.
You turn that shit off.
My fault.
But yeah, like it was just like I couldn't believe it. Like I thought it was an actual person just trolling, like literally like him.
Yo, for real.
But I was like,
actually
holy
thought the
shit, man,
Charlie
that's
Kirk song
I
actually
never
was
an
heard
AI.
that song before. Like I heard about it, I just never heard. The
I only
song.
seen it in the memes, and that's just that.
It's great.
I mean, your feed is like brain rot. Then
It's literally
Oh, you
brain
have no
rot,
idea.
brain rot.
I mean, I send you, but you know.
no. I look at it. Don't put me on the spot here. I look at your memes. I look at a lot over like if this guy sends me at least
You
over
know,
100 memes. a
you
day.
know what it is. It has to be these three.
yeah, the
right
three of
here.
us, we're the trio.
The memes that
Yeah.
I get sent from these people
Oh yeah.
Me and him are the worst.
have
We're
to
the
be
worst.
like
I hold
cursed.
back on you too. That's the funny
You
part.
guys
They're
have
so cursed.
You guys have a group chat, right? You have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is 90% of it dick jokes and nonsense?
Yeah.
Actually, the group chat name is Parasite Penis.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, you got
Yeah,
it right
yeah,
on the nail.
How much-
On the head,
on the nail.
actually, on the head.
Pause.
Wow.
Pause.
Pause. It's
How
on the
much?
head.
How much important
Which
shit is lost in there that
Everything.
has
Oh,
to
a lot.
constantly be?
Everything.
lot.
A lot.
Everything.
Oh, we have to ask each other again for the same shit that we're like, yo, bro, can you resend this or whatever?
Honestly,
Not just us.
I am a great representation of
Literally.
that because like for me, like texting is such a huge thing for me. Like I would rather text and call any day.
Yeah.
But with them, like yo,
Oh, we be
I'll
spamming
go
that
on
shit.
my phone and
Too
I'll
many
see
messages.
like Mr.
300
105. I'm like, I'm not reading all that, bro.
5,000.
You know what I mean? Like even today, like coming here today, like I almost
Then
forgot
just
about it.
ask. Just
You know what I
ask
mean?
for. Look,
I
just
deadass
the only
forgot
thing you need
about
to
this
ask
shit,
for is a quick summary of what we talked about, and we will give you a breakdown.
See, back to the AI shit.
Breakdown.
Back to the AI shit.
ChatGPT.
We'll give you a compact message. AI, but like human made.
Somebody
we
gotta-
make like
somebody-
a new group chat for a serious one, and then that one goes to shit, and we have to make another new serious one. And that one goes,
Yeah,
There
we're,
was
we're
one
not
just
as
for
organized.
bullshit, yeah, and when I have one that's just called PERN business. So like, if there's a show, if we're gonna do a video, if
That's
we're
actually very smart.
Yo, yeah, I was gonna
know
say we
for
should
a
do that.
fact
We should do that.
that somebody
That's a
definitely
great
fucked up and sent some meme shit in there for sure.
Oh no, it's ruined.
It's ruined.
It's
right?
ruined. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
chalk.
No,
It's already
within-
tainted.
within
That's
Sent
it.
it to the wrong
minutes.
chat.
That's it. Sends to the wrong chat. You get a bunch of brain rot. in
It's
a business
supposed to go
chat.
to PERN Fun Lollipop, but it doesn't
Fun
go there.
lollipop.
Fun lollipop.
Hey, yo.
Lollipop.
great.
No one can
Hell
follow
yeah.
the rules.
That's great.
You know what's funnier?
person
Like
being in a
the
band.
meme that I
I
get the
love it.
most is like, is literally I don't even know what the fuck it is, but it has my name in it. Is Luis, and then like
A bug.
it's like a creature, and it's just me. It's like a creature.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
I
just
sent
my
that to
name
you the
under
other
it.
day.
Oh wait, Lewis, you talking about the
Yeah,
octopus
yeah.
that says
Yeah,
that
it's-
little?
I don't know what the fuck it is,
Yeah,
bro.
you know the
me.
ones that no, I sent that to him.
He
too.
just
I
sent it
sent
to
one
me.
for
They
you.
just sent it
I
to
sent
me.
one for Nick, and I sent one for him. I sent them
It's
all
just a
separate.
creature. Like it's
It's an octopus.
You can't
It's
even
not
see
a
what it is,
creature.
bro.
I'm waiting for a
It's
Joseph
it's
or
a
a Mello or
pixelated
something.
octopus. And we just send it to him, and it says Lewis on the bottom.
Facts.
That's
And
it.
it's just like some stupid like dubstep music in the background. And it's just like that. That's the whole fucking
that's
thing. Just
literally my
Lewis,
life right there. If it's not that, it's like some
There's no
like
caption.
some just cancelable shit.
No, like, you have like 350 comments on the video,
Yeah, it's just like
and it's
what
just brain rot. Like, it's just stupid shit.
the.
Like,
Or
I
when
just don't
somebody's
get it.
talking and it's only like fucking beeps and shit.
Yeah, no, it's the guy that wears the Xbox thing on his head with the
Oh
tape.
yeah, he hits
and
like
it's like,
buttons.
and he
Yo,
just-
all his comments are some stupid like mad numbers, random letters, and then yo, Captain, what about parentheses 766999944? And then he replies with fucking
This is the brain
yes,
rot level. that we're at
4200
right now.
slash dash dash dash
Colon.
4060.
This is how I
Yeah,
react to it. Like how you see his
that's
face.
the whole feed, bro.
That's the
That's
whole
me.
Like,
That's
what are
me
you
every
guys
time
talking
I get
about?
anything.
Like, I don't even
I
know
don't
what he's talking
understand.
about. There's no coordinates.
I'm
no...
a part of the brain rot, and I'm losing it too. This is like American code.
No, this is great. This is great.
Yeah, this is the new updates you're missing out.
This is
I
great.
need I need the DLC.
Yeah, you do. You need the new.
This episode's not going to drop for a while, so you guys better write this down.
Yeah. You're right. You're
That's
right.
right. My
I don't want
feed
you to lose
exists.
any information.
No, you're right. You're right.
This is
It's
vital
impossible to
information.
lose information. It's all there. And there will be new
beautiful.
information
Yes, there will. Always.
every day.
Hey, before we get out of here, do you guys want to give us one more
Yeah.
banger?
Absolutely.
Wait. Don't do it yet.
Well, hurry up.
Shut up.
Wait, I'm
All
waiting
right,
for
my
him.
fault.
Respect.
Okay,
for
I'm
being in
good.
tune.
Yo, make sure you're in tune, bruh.
I gotta try.
Respect.
Ethan, make
You
sure
was definitely out of tune in the other one.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
I can only tune there so much.
Pause.
Tune up, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
That's a pause moment.
You gotta make it into like that fucking knock loose snare.
Oh no, no.
The whole keg. Just put a keg there.
I hate that guy's voice. That's what it sounds like.
What's up, everyone? Are you ready, fuckers?
Actually, I don't like them. I don't like any of it.
That's good. That's all good.
I like their instrumental.
That's a hot take. I like that. I like that. That's a hot take. You might need to cut that.
I gotta agree with this guy. I'm not a big knock loose
Nah,
guy.
their
At most, I
whole-
like a couple riffs and breakdowns that they
their-
have. Like some of the
their-
newer stuff they got, it went hard. But like, other than that, I never actually got into them or got hooked.
Their whole new album, front to back, fire.
It is pretty good.
Really?
That album
Front
is
to
pretty
I
good.
never checked it
Yeah.
out, so I
Like
can't
no
say.
skipping a track.
It's a bold statement.
I'm telling you.
I'll give it a shot. I haven't listened to it. I haven't even tried it.
No,
I
it's-
listened to Escape the Fate.
Yeah.
It's pretty high.
I'm telling you, that album is fire. All right, play the song.
Well, he needs to do an intro.
Yeah. All right.
It's all you guys. Take it over.
Yeah. So, like we said, we have an EP. Oh, all right.
Please leave that there.
Keeping that.
Please.
Keep that, please.
Please keep that.
All right. PRSYTE EP coming out in the Big 26. If you liked Wander, that's a part of it too. This one's another one, very meaningful one called Heaven Hell. So if you enjoyed it, please give us a follow. PRSYTE Band, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Catch you guys at the show.
Have I found my utopia? It's just a dream. Just a dream. You can run, but you can hide. Where are you going? You have also such a dream. Life is my fucking mind. What I have felt. Dear Father, forgive me for the sins I have done. I feel you fading out. The pain you felt will weigh you down. It's never easy not to see your face. The way you was meant to be. Taking everything. What can I do to fucking watch and drift away? I gave it all. You're taking everything. If you won't grab I will so bury you right in the grave. We'll suffer with me again. So live your life the way you was meant to be.
Great job, guys. Thank you. I can't think of a. That click is live. Thank you.
Sorry.
No, all good, man.
Fuck up, Lewis.
I can't think of a better way to end this show, man. That song is super emotional. It's very well written. You guys have something. You have a really good thing going here. I'm excited to hear the EP. I can't wait for it. Hopefully, you hit your March date. If it's a little bit after that, I guess I could deal. But really looking forward to hearing it. It sounds like you guys are working really hard on doing it right. I mean, you're making all the right moves. It sounds like you got your plan for marketing it going on. The songs sound killer. What we've heard so far. So yeah, what do you think?
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's it.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you for real.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for putting us on PERNcast.
Oh,
Really?
man,
Yo, for
our
real.
pleasure.
It's been a great experience.
Days before you guys hit big, so.
Yeah, no, we'll remember. And look, I after whatever, maybe towards the end of the year, or maybe when into the new year in 27, love to have you back, and so we could talk about how the EP went and where you're at that point. And hopefully you're too busy to come on and you got stuff going on. But if you'd love to come
We'll
back,
make
we'd love to
time.
have you.
I'll
so.
drag them back.
Definitely make time.
We'll
I'll
make
drag
time.
them back.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Definitely.
it. All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Peace.
Thank you for having me.